Johnson delivers the strike, and there goes Butte. House call, touchdown.
Boom! Let's go! We landed the 5-star Jaylen Brown out of Miami, Florida. Brown is ranked 29th nationally and the number 4 receiver in the class. This is a major commit for BK and the staff, and it could open so many more doors to top prospects who want to come to Baton Rouge. Maybe we could get a 5-star QB to flip. Who knows? The staff just got to keep working at it. Brown is a 6'1", 170 speed star who is a true deep threat on the field. Being the slot or opposite of wide receiver 1 Butte will stretch the field like crazy. He will come into a deep, young, and talented wide receiver room. We now wait on the in-state 5-star Sheldon Simpson Jr. out of Cadillac Baton Rouge. He is another major receiver on our radar that I believe will land this summer. Sampson is the number 5 receiver nationally and the 31st ranked player. Wide receiver WRTS, wide receiver type shit, is standing strong right now. And welcome to Baton Rouge, Jaylen Brown. This receiver room is led off not only by LSU wide receiver 1, but the nation's and the 2023 draft wide receiver 1, Kayshon Butte. Kayshon has been nursing his lower leg injury since the middle of last season. He had a minor setback earlier this year and had surgery in March. He was ruled out the spring game so he could continue to rehab the injury. Recently, I've seen videos of him full speed at the Manning Academy, passing academy, and he looked like he was full speed, like he's ready to be 100%, ready to lead this deep wide receiver room to the next season. Butte has great upside. His ceiling is very, very high. If the QBs come to play, Butte will have a career season. We know what he can do. We know what he's about. He's proved himself. He can sit out and still go top 10. That's what kind of player Butte is. But we need him to play. We want him to play. He wants to play. He wants to get back in front of the fans in Tiger Stadium. Next I'm going to talk about is Jack Besh. Besh. We all say it different, but we're going to say Jack. Jack is the rising star of the group. Besh showed a major ceiling during the season as his freshman. Despite the QB room troubles and not having all these great arms, these great throws, Jack is meant to play at LSU. He is meant for big boy football. He finished the year with 43 receptions and 489 yards with just three TDs. The numbers are not crazy, but if you turn the film, you'll be like, damn, this kid is a playmaker. He wants the ball once it's in the air, and he is somebody that does not back down from anyone. If he see any of his teammates arguing, guess who's stepping up in the middle to help his teammate? Jack stepping up. The oldest receiver we got in the room is J-Ray Jenkins. J-Ray showed some upside last year once Kayshon went down with an injury. He finished the season strong. He had the game-winning touchdown against Texas A&M in Tiger Stadium, which was a great way to end the year. He's going to have to work very, very hard to stay on the field with this young talent we have on the roster, because we have sophomores Malik Neighbors, who showed good upside last year as well. A lot of fans love Neighbors. We have Brian Thomas, who's very long. He has a little speed. He can go up and get the ball. And I think he's going to rise and be wide receiver 3. Because Jack Beck, he's a tight end / receiver. He could go to either way. He also throws good blocks. We have Chris Hilton, another sophomore. And then we have transfer Kyron Lacey. Kyron had a top play on ESPN Top 10 against Texas where he took a hitch, spun out of 2 defenders, and took it to the crib. I think he's going to be a good addition to this team. Then we got freshman Landon Avieta from Louisiana. I watch this kid play 7-on-7, and he give him the business out there. I think he's going to be a great addition to this wide receiver room as well. Man, I just hope our QBs could come to play. If our QBs come to play, this receiver room could be the best one in the country, especially if we can land Sampson this summer as well. Keep him in state, put that fence up around the state, and let's see what we could do, man. Let's air this thing out. Let's take flight. WRTS, wide receiver type shit. Thanks for being here. love, and go Tigers!